Part 1. The Dream of Learning English for Free. Hello, and welcome to Simple Spoken English. Today, I'm embarking on an exciting challenge, one that many of us have dreamed about but often think is impossible. I'm going to show you how to learn English from home without spending a single penny. Yes, you heard that right. No paid courses, no expensive books, and no private tutors. Just free resources, a solid plan, and consistent effort. Can it be done? That's what we're here to explore together. Why does learning English seem so expensive? When most people think about becoming fluent in English, they imagine signing up for expensive language schools, buying premium learning materials, or paying for private tutors. The general belief is that learning a language, especially English, comes with a hefty price tag. But here's the truth: it doesn't have to. Financial constraints hold millions of people back from chasing their dreams of learning English. Perhaps you've felt this way too. Maybe you've wanted to learn but thought, I can't afford it. That's a common and understandable feeling. The question is it really possible to learn English without spending money? The answer is a loud and confident yes. Not only is it possible, but it's also incredibly effective when done right. The key lies in understanding the abundance of free resources available today and how to use them effectively. Learning for free isn't just about saving money. It's about taking control of your journey, finding what works best for you, and staying motivated. The power of free learning. Think about this. What if you could wake up tomorrow and confidently say your first complete sentence in English? What if in a few months you could hold a basic conversation? What if in a year you could watch movies, read books, or write emails in English, all without spending a single penny? This dream is entirely achievable, but it requires dedication, creativity, and a willingness to explore new methods. Free learning isn't just a budget-friendly option, it's an empowering experience. By seeking out and utilizing free resources, you gain independence as a learner. You're not confined by schedules or rigid curriculums. Instead, you have the flexibility to learn at your own pace, using tools that suit your needs. The benefits of learning English for free. Let's take a moment to understand why learning English for free is such a powerful approach. 1. Cost-effective. You don't have to worry about financial barriers. Free resources make learning accessible to everyone. 2. Flexibility. Learn anytime, anywhere, at home, during your commute, or even on a lunch break. 3. Personalized learning. You can choose what to focus on, whether it's grammar, vocabulary, or speaking skills. 4. Unlimited access. The internet is full of free tools, apps, websites, videos, podcasts, and more that cater to all levels of learners. Imagine your future self. Picture yourself 6 months from now. You've practiced English consistently, using nothing but free resources. You've started having small conversations, reading short stories, and even understanding your favorite TV shows. Now picture yourself a year later. By this time, you're comfortable speaking English, reading books, and writing emails. You've unlocked opportunities that seemed out of reach before, maybe a better job, travel, or simply the joy of connecting with others in a global language. This future isn't just possible, it's within your grasp. And I'm here to guide you every step of the way. The journey ahead. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know to succeed. Here's what you can expect. Part 1. Why free learning is achievable and empowering. I'll show you how to shift your mindset and embrace the power of free resources. 2. The best free resources to accelerate your English learning. From apps to websites, I'll introduce you to tools that deliver real results. 3. A practical, step-by-step plan. You'll learn how to structure your day for maximum progress, even with a busy schedule. 4. Real-life success stories. I'll share inspiring examples of people who've mastered English without spending money. 5. Overcoming challenges. I'll provide strategies to stay consistent and motivated, even when the journey feels tough. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, actionable path to mastering English from home. No fees, no fancy tools, just your dedication and a willingness to try. Why I took on this challenge. You might be wondering, why am I doing this? Because I've been where you are. I've faced the frustration of wanting to learn but feeling limited by financial constraints. Over time, I realized that the real obstacle wasn't money. It was the belief that I needed money to succeed. Once I let go of that belief, I discovered a world of free resources that changed everything. I want to share that world with you. I want to show you that you don't need a big budget to make big progress. All you need is determination, creativity, and the right guidance. A story to inspire you. Let me tell you about Rajesh, a delivery driver from India who dreamed of learning English to communicate with international clients. With no money for classes, he turned to free YouTube videos, language apps, and podcasts. Every day he practiced speaking by narrating his actions while delivering packages. Over time, his confidence grew. Today, Rajesh is fluent in English and even runs a small business teaching others. Rajesh's story is proof that learning English for free is not only possible, but life-changing. Your challenge. Are you ready to take on this challenge with me? Here's your first task. Commit to spending just 15 minutes a day learning English. That's it, 15 minutes. Use this time to explore free resources, watch a video, or practice speaking. In the next part, we'll dive into the specific tools and resources that will help you get started. But for now, take a moment to imagine your future self. Visualize the confidence you'll feel when you speak English fluently. Hold on to that vision. It's your motivation to keep going. Let's get started on this exciting journey together. The dream of learning English for free isn't just a dream. It's your reality waiting to happen. Stay with me, and let's make it come true. Part 2. Exploring free resources for learning English. Now that we've laid the foundation, it's time to delve into the abundant free resources available to enhance your English learning journey. The Internet is a treasure trove of tools, platforms, and communities designed specifically to assist learners like you, all without costing a dime. Let's explore these resources that can transform the way you learn English. 1. YouTube, the global classroom at your fingertips. YouTube isn't just for entertainment. It's one of the most powerful platforms for language learning. Whether you're a novice or an advanced learner, YouTube offers content tailored to every level. Here are some highly recommended channels. BBC Learning English. This channel provides bite-sized lessons focusing on grammar, vocabulary, and pronunciation. They also offer daily videos presenting news stories in simple English, making it easier to stay informed while improving your language skills. Learn English with Emma. Emma's channel is both fun and engaging, perfect for intermediate learners. She covers a wide range of topics, from common mistakes to exam preparation tips, all delivered in an accessible manner. Simple spoken English. On my own channel, you'll find simple stories, interactive challenges, and practical exercises designed to boost your speaking abilities. The content is crafted to make learning conversational English enjoyable and effective. Pro tip: start with 10-minute videos that focus on a specific topic. Use subtitles to aid comprehension during your first viewing. Then, re-watch the video without subtitles to test your understanding and reinforce what you've learned. YouTube's interactive nature allows you to pause, rewind, and revisit complex sections at your own pace, making it an invaluable tool for self-directed learning. 2. Free apps for learning, anytime, anywhere. In today's fast-paced world, mobile apps offer the convenience of learning on the go. Whether you're commuting, waiting in line, or taking a lunch break, these apps enable you to practice English effortlessly. Duolingo. This app gamifies the learning process, making it engaging to learn new vocabulary and basic sentence structures. With its bite-sized lessons and instant feedback, Duolingo keeps you motivated to progress daily. Quizlet. Quizlet allows you to create custom flashcards, making the memorization of new words and phrases more efficient. You can also access flashcards created by other users, covering a vast array of topics. BBC Sounds. This app provides access to a plethora of English podcasts and radio shows. Listening to authentic content helps improve your listening skills and familiarizes you with different accents and speaking styles. Integrating these apps into your daily routine can significantly enhance your exposure to the English language, making learning a seamless part of your everyday life. 3. Online language exchange platforms. Practice with native speakers. One of the most effective ways to improve your speaking skills is through regular practice with native speakers. Online language exchange platforms connect you with individuals worldwide who are eager to learn your language while helping you learn theirs. Tandem. Tandem pairs you with language partners for text, audio, and video chats. You can set your learning goals and find partners who match your interests. Hello Talk. Similar to Tandem, Hello Talk offers a platform for language exchange with features like translation tools and the ability to correct each other's messages. Speaky. Speaky allows you to find language partners based on shared interests, making conversations more engaging and meaningful. By engaging in real-time conversations, you can practice speaking, receive immediate feedback, and learn colloquial expressions that are often not found in textbooks. 4. Free online courses. Structured learning at no cost. If you prefer a more structured approach, numerous platforms offer comprehensive courses developed by universities and educational institutions. Coursera. Coursera provides access to courses taught by instructors from top universities. Courses like English for Career Development focus on language skills needed in professional settings. edX. With edX, you can enroll in courses such as English Grammar and Style to refine your understanding of the language's mechanics. FutureLearn. FutureLearn offers courses like Understanding IELTS, which can help you prepare for English proficiency exams. While these platforms may charge for certificates upon course completion, the course materials themselves are often free. This allows you to gain valuable knowledge without financial barriers. 5. Podcasts and audiobooks. Immersive listening practice, listening to English through podcasts and audiobooks, immerses you in the language and enhances comprehension. ESL Pod, designed for beginners, ESL Pod features slow-paced conversations on everyday topics, helping you get accustomed to common phrases and vocabulary. The English we speak. This podcast focuses on idioms and expressions used in daily English, providing explanations and examples to help you use them correctly. LibriVox. LibriVox offers free audiobooks of classic literature read by volunteers. Listening to these books can improve your understanding of complex sentence structures and enrich your vocabulary. Incorporating listening resources into your study routine can significantly improve your ability to understand spoken English, which is essential for real-life communication. Combining resources for a holistic learning experience, by leveraging these free resources, you can create a well-rounded learning plan tailored to your needs and interests. Combining video lessons, interactive apps, conversational practice, structured courses, and immersive listening provides a comprehensive approach to mastering English. However, simply having access to these resources isn't enough. It's crucial to use them effectively to maximize your learning potential. Here are some strategies to help you get the most out of these tools. Set clear goals. Define what you want to achieve in your English learning journey. Whether it's improving your speaking skills, expanding your vocabulary, or passing a proficiency exam, having clear goals will guide your resource selection and study plan. Create a schedule. Consistency is key in language learning. Establish a regular study schedule that fits your lifestyle. Even dedicating 15 to 30 minutes a day can lead to significant progress over time. Engage with the community, join online forums, comment on YouTube videos, or participate in discussions on language exchange platforms. Engaging with other learners and native speakers can provide support, motivation, and practical language practice. Monitor your progress. Keep track of your learning by noting new vocabulary, recording yourself speaking, or taking periodic assessments. Reflecting on your progress can boost your confidence and highlight areas that need more attention. Stay motivated. Language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. Celebrate your achievements, no matter how small, and remind yourself of the reasons why you're learning English. Incorporate content that interests you, like podcasts on topics you love or books by your favorite authors. Looking ahead. Maximizing the benefits of free resources. By combining these strategies with the wealth of free resources available, you'll have everything you need to build a strong foundation in English. The key is to remain proactive, stay curious, and continually seek opportunities to practice and apply what you've learned. In the next part, we'll delve into how to create an effective study plan using these resources, tailor your learning to your personal goals, and overcome common challenges faced by English learners. With the right approach and mindset, you'll be well on your way to achieving fluency and confidence in your English skills. Part 3. Crafting a practical learning plan for English fluency. To achieve success in learning English, a structured plan is essential. While free resources provide a wealth of knowledge, their sheer abundance can be overwhelming without a clear approach. Let's outline a daily routine that is simple, practical, and effective, helping you make consistent progress in your English learning journey. Morning. Start your day with English. Mornings are a powerful time for learning because your mind is fresh and focused. Dedicate the first 15 minutes of your day to an engaging and manageable English activity. Here are some ideas. Watch a short YouTube video. Choose an educational video on channels like BBC Learning English, Simple Spoken English, or your favorite learning resource. Select topics you enjoy, such as grammar tips, vocabulary lessons, or simple stories. Watching with subtitles can help you pick up new words and phrases. Review vocabulary on Quizlet. Spend a few minutes revisiting flashcards. Start with words you've recently learned and gradually introduce new ones. Focus on their pronunciation, meaning, and usage. Read a simple article. Explore articles written in easy English on websites like The Guardian, Simplified, or language learning blogs. Highlight unfamiliar words and try to guess their meaning from context before looking them up. By starting your day with English, you set a positive and productive tone, reinforcing your commitment to learning. Afternoon, active practice. Afternoons are ideal for active engagement with the language. Use this time to focus on speaking and listening, two of the most critical skills for communication. Here's how to maximize this period. Part 3. Crafting a practical learning plan for English fluency. To achieve success in learning English, a structured plan is essential. While free resources provide a wealth of knowledge, their sheer abundance can be overwhelming without a clear approach. Let's outline a daily routine that is simple, practical, and effective, helping you make consistent progress in your English learning journey. Morning. Start your day with English. Mornings are a powerful time for learning because your mind is fresh and focused. Dedicate the first 15 minutes of your day to an engaging and manageable English activity. Here are some ideas. Watch a short YouTube video. Choose an educational video on channels like BBC Learning English, Simple Spoken English, or your favorite learning resource. Select topics you enjoy, such as grammar tips, vocabulary lessons, or simple stories. Watching with subtitles can help you pick up new words and phrases. Review vocabulary on Quizlet. Spend a few minutes revisiting flashcards. Start with words you've recently learned and gradually introduce new ones. Focus on their pronunciation, meaning, and usage. Read a simple article. Explore articles written in easy English on websites like The Guardian, Simplified, or language learning blogs. Highlight unfamiliar words and try to guess their meaning from context before looking them up. By starting your day with English, you set a positive and productive tone, reinforcing your commitment to learning. Afternoon, active practice. Afternoons are ideal for active engagement with the language. Use this time to focus on speaking and listening, two of the most critical skills for communication. Here's how to maximize this period. Practice speaking with a language exchange partner. Use platforms like Tandem, HelloTalk, or Speaky to connect with native speakers. A 10-15-minute conversation can significantly boost your confidence. Don't worry about making mistakes. The goal is to practice expressing yourself. Listen to a podcast. Choose podcasts such as the English We Speak or ESL Pod. As you listen, take notes on key phrases or ideas. Afterward, summarize the podcast in English. This exercise sharpens your listening comprehension and improves your ability to articulate thoughts. Shadowing exercise. While listening to an English audio clip, repeat what you hear word for word. This method helps you mimic pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation, making your speech sound more natural. Engaging in these activities during your lunch break or free time ensures that you're actively using English rather than passively consuming it. Evening. Reflection and writing. Evenings are a perfect time to reflect on your day and solidify what you've learned. Writing in English helps you organize your thoughts, expand your vocabulary, and improve grammar. Dedicate 20 minutes to the following activities. Write about your day. Describe your activities, thoughts, or plans in a journal. For example, today, I learned 5 new words from a podcast. I also practiced speaking with a language partner and learned how to use the phrase "in the long run." Don't worry about grammar or spelling errors. This is your time to practice. Share your writing for feedback. Post your writing on forums like Reddit, RR English Learning, or LangCorrect. Native speakers and fellow learners can provide constructive feedback, helping you identify areas for improvement. Review your vocabulary. Reflect on the new words or phrases you encountered during the day. Use them to create sentences, ensuring they become part of your active vocabulary. By incorporating writing into your routine, you strengthen your ability to express yourself clearly and accurately. Weekend. Challenge yourself with immersive activities. Weekends provide an opportunity to dive deeper into the language and test your skills in a relaxed, enjoyable way. Use this time to challenge yourself with immersive activities. Watch a movie or TV show in English. Choose a film or series with subtitles. Start by watching with subtitles in your native language, then switch to English subtitles, and finally watch without any subtitles. Pay attention to accents, colloquial expressions, and pronunciation. Participate in online quizzes or games. Engage in English-based quizzes on platforms like Kahoot or language apps. These games make learning fun while testing your knowledge. Take a mock test. If you're preparing for exams like TOEFL, IELTS, or Cambridge English, dedicate a few hours to solving sample papers or mock tests. This practice helps you identify your strengths and weaknesses. Join an online workshop or group discussion. Platforms like Meetup or Eventbrite often host free language learning events. Participating in group discussions allows you to practice speaking in a supportive environment. Immersing yourself in English during weekends accelerates your learning and keeps your motivation high. Consistency is the key to progress. The secret to mastering English lies in consistency. Following this structured routine every day helps you stay on track and build momentum. To make the most of your plan, consider these tips. 1. Set achievable goals. Define what you want to accomplish each week. For instance, aim to learn 20 new words, have 3 conversations with language partners, or write 5 journal entries. Mix and match activities. Rotate between listening, speaking, reading, and writing exercises to keep your learning fresh and engaging. Track your progress. Keep a notebook or digital log to document your achievements. Celebrate small milestones, such as understanding a podcast without subtitles or completing a mock test with improved accuracy. 8. Stay flexible. Life can be unpredictable, so adapt your routine as needed. If you miss a day, don't feel discouraged. Just pick up where you left off. 5. Find your motivation. Remind yourself of why you're learning English. Whether it's for career advancement, travel, or connecting with people worldwide, keeping your goals in mind fuels your dedication. Overcoming challenges. As you embark on this learning plan, you may encounter obstacles such as lack of time, motivation, or confidence. Here are some strategies to overcome common challenges. Time management. Break down your activities into smaller chunks. Even dedicating 5 to 10 minutes to English each day can make a difference. Motivation slumps. Reward yourself for completing tasks and vary your learning methods to keep things interesting. For example, switch from grammar exercises to watching a comedy show in English. Speaking anxiety. Start by practicing with yourself. Record your voice, listen for errors, and gradually build confidence before speaking with others. Moving forward. By following this practical learning plan, you'll establish a solid routine that integrates English into your daily life. Remember, language learning is a journey that requires patience, persistence, and a positive mindset. As you progress, you'll gain the confidence and skills needed to communicate fluently and effectively. In the next part, we'll address common challenges in greater detail, providing solutions to help you overcome them and continue advancing in your English learning journey. Keep going. You're doing great. Part 4. Overcoming challenges in your English learning journey. Learning English is an exciting but sometimes challenging journey. As with any goal, obstacles will arise, especially when navigating the abundance of free resources. Understanding these challenges and addressing them head-on is key to steady progress. Here's a comprehensive guide to tackling some of the most common hurdles English learners face. 1. Feeling overwhelmed by too many resources with countless apps, websites, YouTube channels, and podcasts available, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Instead of being a source of motivation, the sheer volume of options can leave you paralyzed, unsure of where to begin. The solution: simplify your resource selection. Focus on 2 to 3 core resources. Choose a mix that suits your learning style. For example, a YouTube channel for listening practice and grammar tips, a language app like Duolingo or Quizlet for vocabulary building, a podcast such as The English We Speak for listening comprehension. Set clear priorities. Decide what skill you want to improve first: speaking, listening, writing, or reading, and select resources tailored to that area. Create a weekly plan. Dedicate specific days to each resource. For instance, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, watch YouTube videos. Tuesday, Thursday, use your language app. Weekends, listen to a podcast or audiobook. By limiting your focus, you'll use your time more effectively and avoid feeling overwhelmed. 2. Lack of speaking practice. Speaking is often the most challenging skill to practice, especially for learners who don't have access to native speakers. Without regular practice, it's easy to feel stuck or lose confidence. The solution: practice speaking regularly. Language exchange platforms. Apps like Tandem, HelloTalk, and Speaky connect you with native speakers. Start with text chats if you're shy and gradually move to voice or video calls. Record yourself. Speaking: use your phone or computer to record short monologues. Talk about your day, describe your surroundings, or narrate a story. Listening to your recordings helps identify areas for improvement. Practice with AI tools. Some apps, like Elsa Speak or Google Assistant, allow you to practice speaking with feedback on pronunciation. Mirror practice. Stand in front of a mirror and speak to yourself. This technique improves your confidence and body language. Remember, it's okay to make mistakes. The more you practice, the more natural and fluent your speech will become. 3. Losing motivation. Motivation often wanes when progress feels slow or when life gets busy. It's easy to feel discouraged, especially when fluency seems like a distant goal. The solution: stay motivated with clear goals and rewards. Set small, achievable goals. Break your learning into manageable steps. For example, learn 10 new words each week. Complete 1 podcast episode with a summary. Have a 2-minute conversation with a language partner. Track your progress. Use a notebook or an app to document milestones. Seeing your achievements, no matter how small, keeps you motivated. Reward yourself. Celebrate your successes. Treat yourself to something enjoyable, like watching a favorite movie or enjoying your favorite snack after reaching a goal. Focus on your why. Remind yourself why you're learning English. Whether it's for a job, travel, or connecting with new people, keeping your purpose in mind will reignite your motivation. 4. Struggling with pronunciation. Pronunciation is a common challenge, especially when English sounds differ from your native language. Poor pronunciation can lead to misunderstandings and lower confidence. The solution: improve pronunciation with active practice. Use pronunciation apps. Apps like Elsa Speak, Speechling, and Forvo offer feedback on how well you're pronouncing words and phrases. Shadowing technique. Listen to an audio clip or video and repeat it immediately, mimicking the speaker's tone, rhythm, and intonation. Learn phonetics. Familiarize yourself with the International Phonetic Alphabet, IPA, to understand how English sounds are produced. Practice minimal pairs. Focus on similar-sounding words, e.g., bit versus beat, to sharpen your listening and speaking accuracy. Over time, consistent practice will make your pronunciation clearer and more confident. 5. Difficulty understanding. Native speakers. Native speakers often speak quickly, use slang, or have strong accents, making it challenging to follow conversations or media. The solution: build listening skills. Gradually, start slow. Listen to content designed for learners, like podcasts with slowed-down speech or beginner-level YouTube channels. Use subtitles. Watch movies or shows with English subtitles. Gradually transition to watching without them as your comprehension improves. Listen repeatedly. Replay challenging audio clips multiple times. Focus on understanding the overall meaning first, then specific words and phrases. Expose yourself to different accents. Listen to speakers from various English-speaking countries to become familiar with different pronunciations and slang. By exposing yourself to diverse listening materials, you'll become more comfortable with the natural flow of English. 6. Lack of time to study. Balancing work, school, and personal commitments can make it hard to dedicate time to learning English. Irregular practice leads to slower progress and frustration. The solution: integrate English into your daily life. Use short time blocks. Even 10-15 minutes a day can make a difference. For example, review vocabulary during breakfast. Listen to a podcast while commuting. Write a short journal entry before bed. Combine English with hobbies. If you enjoy cooking, watch recipe videos in English. If you like music, learn the lyrics to English songs. Set realistic goals. Focus on consistency rather than long study sessions. Regular, shorter sessions are often more effective than occasional, lengthy ones. Incorporating English into your daily routine makes learning feel natural rather than burdensome. 7. Fear of making mistakes. Many learners avoid speaking or writing in English because they're afraid of making mistakes. This fear can hinder progress and limit opportunities for practice. The solution: embrace mistakes as part of learning. Shift your mindset. Remember that mistakes are a natural part of the learning process. Every mistake is an opportunity to improve. Start small. Begin with short, simple sentences. As you gain confidence, gradually expand your communication. Seek supportive communities. Join forums or groups where learners encourage each other. Platforms like Reddit, RR English Learning, or Facebook groups are great places to connect with others. Learn from feedback. When someone corrects you, view it as helpful guidance rather than criticism. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become in your abilities. Moving forward. Overcoming challenges is an integral part of your English learning journey. With patience, persistence, and the strategies outlined here, you can navigate obstacles and continue progressing toward fluency. Remember that every learner faces difficulties. It's how you respond to them that matters most. In the next part, We'll explore how to measure your progress and celebrate your achievements, keeping you motivated and excited about your journey. Keep pushing forward. You're doing an incredible job. Part 5. Real-life success stories and inspiration. Let me tell you about Maria, a young woman from Spain who learned English without spending any money. Maria's story shows that with determination and free resources, anyone can achieve fluency in English. Maria started her journey with a simple app called Duolingo. She used it every day to learn basic vocabulary and short sentences. At first, she only studied for 10-15 minutes a day, but she stayed consistent. After a few months, Maria added YouTube videos to her learning routine. She found channels like BBC Learning English and Simple Spoken English, which helped her improve her listening and grammar. When Maria felt more confident, she decided to practice speaking. She joined Hello Talk, a free language exchange app, where she connected with native English speakers. They corrected her mistakes and encouraged her to keep practicing. Slowly, Maria's speaking skills improved. As her confidence grew, Maria decided to apply for jobs that required English. At first, she was nervous, but her hard work paid off. Today, Maria works for an international company where she communicates with people from all over the world in English. Her journey proves that you don't need to spend money to learn a language. You just need to use the right tools and stay committed. Your journey can be like Maria's. Maria's story is inspiring, but it's not unique. Many people have successfully learned English for free using simple tools and consistent effort. You can do the same. Here are some key lessons from Maria's journey that you can apply to your own learning. Core 1. Start small. Begin with easy resources like Duolingo or Quizlet to build your foundation. Learning just a few words or phrases each day is enough to get started. 2. Use multiple resources. Combine apps, YouTube videos, and podcasts to improve different skills like listening, speaking, and grammar. 3. Practice speaking. Even if you feel shy, start speaking as soon as possible. Use apps like Hello Talk or record yourself to practice pronunciation and fluency. 4. Be consistent. Learning a language takes time. Set aside 10-20 minutes each day and don't give up if progress feels slow. Small steps lead to big results. 5. Stay motivated. Remember why you're learning English. Whether it's for your career, travel, or connecting with new people, keep your goals in mind. Conclusion: you can achieve fluency for free. Learning English at home without spending money is not only possible, it's an exciting and empowering journey. The tools and resources are already out there, ready for you to use. All you need is a plan and the commitment to follow through. If Maria could do it, so can you. Start small, stay consistent, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Your journey might feel challenging at times, but every step you take brings you closer to fluency. Have you used any of these free strategies, or do you have your own tips to share? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Simple Spoken English for more tips and inspiration. Together we can make English learning